Paki.
General gate will be very bright. What will the cat talk?
Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Swami Nityanamine. ఏమైంది గౌరవాణి ప్రచారిణే పాశ్చాత్య దేశతారిణే ప్రభు నిత్యానంద Gora Bhakta Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Yadavaya Namah Srimad Sadhana Pangum Bangayanti Girim Shri Guru Dikatarinam Shri Chaitanya Vishwaram Hari Om Tat Sat. So I don't have to read close to your house. So I don't have to read close to your place. Today reading from Srila Sachidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur's Chaitanya Shikshamrita. Second shower, consideration of secondary rules. First stream, division of secondary rules. Bhakti is primary and karma and jnana are secondary practices. But Bhakti is the only scriptural rule, which means the means for the entity to attain God. That is the abhidharma of the scriptures is demonstrated in the first shower. It has also been considered that karma and jnana there are also some need for karma and jnana. Karma and jnana apply the secondary means and the means and the main means of flowing and so on is the main rule. Karma and jnana, secondary, have to be found either so other than the purpose of Krishna consciousness. Right. And the main purpose is Bhakti. As shown by karma and love. And that's supported by karma and love. So, channel right, secondly. It's mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Yogastrava Prata, Nandam Shaya Yogastrava, Nandam Karma Chavaktischa, Nandam Putjatam. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, my dear Uddhava, because I desire that human beings may achieve action, I have presented three paths of advancement, the path of knowledge, the path of work, the path of devotion. Besides this, who has a no enemies, of the conversation.
On what they don't see all of this
So by bhakti, we can achieve love of Krishna.
all as good works. Will help us advance.
Knowledge and good work able to enable us to advance.
What main thing about the Lord Krishna.
But the main thing is bhakti towards Lord Krishna.
Oh, our practice about the our laws of lifestyle law.
So by practicing bhakti, one develops affection and love for Lord Krishna.
Okay. So, spirituality is no. Secondly, means to attain. The relationship will be discussed gradually if the body, mind, and society is managed in a way that
Favorable bhakti, then karma and jnana are in the quality of avidya. Or it is seen in the scriptures that karma and jnana are specially criticized for their fault of materialism. First, by showing the elaboration of secondary rules, we will consider the main conclusions. Srivatsa? And secondary rules are of three types. First, individual persons rules. Second, social rules. Third, rules for the next life.
Pass on us, Lord, all of Krishna.
Actually, unless one has developed love for Krishna,
Pass one house on the road and bhakti.
unless one has developed in bhakti,
And now they have never started.
they have to take the next life.
So how to act in such a way as a man's life is auspicious.
So how to act in such a way so that the next life is auspicious?
God's rules for those life.
So that's rules for next life.
Society may be so unconscious. Of this
So the society not in Krishna, not so Krishna conscious, that is not conducive.
the society rules. How long to practice is not conscious of their joy.
If the society rules help one to practice Krishna consciousness, That is very good.
Everybody on how this is our ethics.
Individually, one may have certain ethics.
As all ethics, more rules, with financial, spiritual, and
So one's own ethics or rules should be conducive for one's spiritual advancement
are
and conducive for spiritual life.
and also are clear.
Conducive for Bhakti Yoga. She was individual person's rules. There are two types of individual person's rules, rules for the body and rules for the mind, so that the human body can be nourished and be at ease. All systems that have been made with such an intention are called rules related to the body. As mentioned, I mean the black one, Srila Guru Maharaj.
This is like, and then how the law, or it, as a term,
So just like one have the rule that you have to eat vegetarian food, he has to eat vegetarian food.
or they, or that's offered.
Only take food that is offered.
So these are rules related to the body.
So these are rules related to the body.
So like, some doctors, they will say, I wrote it, read,
So some doctors say to people that take high protein, eat meat,
sounds like it was big talk.
some say take, some say take proteins, take supplements, take sandesh. Big austerity, yeah. Okay, no. As mentioned in Bhagavad Gita 6.16 to 18:29, Natyasnasastu yogosti, na chaikantam ashnataha, na chati swapnashilasya, jagrato naiva charjuna, yuktahara viharasya, yukta cheshtasya karmasu, yukto swapno bhavabodhasya, yogo bhavati yuktaha, dukkaha, yada viniyatam chittam atmani, एवा तिष्ठते निस्पृहा सर्वकामेभ्यो युक्ता इति उच्यते तदा सर्वभूतस्थमात्मानं सर्वभूतानि चात्मनि इक्षते योगयुक्तात्मा सर्वत्र समदर्शनः. There is no possibility of one becoming a yogi, O Arjuna, if one eats too much or eats too little, sleeps too much or does not sleep enough. He who is regulated in his habits of eating, sleeping, recreation, and work can mitigate all material pains by practicing the yoga system. When the yogi, by the practice of yoga, disciplines his mental activities and becomes situated in transcendence, devoid of all material desires, he is said to be well established in yoga. The true yogi observes me in all beings and also sees every being in me. Indeed, the self-realized person sees me, the same Supreme Lord, everywhere, everywhere.
So, people here yoga, to take all the silence.
So when people think of yoga, they think of the special asanas.
As yoga, Bhakti yoga.
But actually, the highest yoga is Bhakti yoga. And to hear me? Just 1 minute.
Guru Maharaj, the mic, I think it got.
Who's mine or Shri Guru Maharaj's? Mine? Can
Oh,
you hear me
yours.
right now? Is it alright? Hare Krishna. Oh, is it?
Hello.
Yeah, Guru Maharaj, you are clearly audible. Hare Krishna. Is it good right now? Shri Guru.
Hare
Hare. Okay. So, my speech therapist said I shouldn't shout. So that would cause my vocal cords to become inflated. So she told me if I'm shouting. Okay. Okay. I get excited. Maybe you can whisper with me.
So, Bhakti is
Mic is
less
from the Guru Maharaj.
So Bhakti Yoga is the best yoga.
Kesaram,
Shravanam Kirtanam Smaranam.
Parasaram, Arjanam, Vandanam,
Pada Sevanam Archanam Vandanam.
and Dasam, Saljam, Atman,
And then Dasyam Sakyam Atmani Vedanam.
all these 9 practices are the most important.
So these 9 practices are the most important.
That directly connected with Krishna.
They are directly connected with Krishna. There are all kinds of rules such as moderate drinking, moderate eating, regulated sleeping, exercise, etc. And in case of pain due to disease, all the treatment provided in Ayurveda scriptures are all rules related to the body. Humans cannot lead a comfortable life if they do not follow the rules of physical fitness.
Every morning, 1 hour, I do exercise.
Every morning for an hour, I have physical exercise.
It's visual. We're not able to walk yet.
I'm not able to walk yet. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. We have to see how the different parts of the body may work.
So we have to see how the different parts of body may work. May I continue reading? If the rules of mind are not followed, then the mind's realization power, conceptual power, imagination and thinking power, and judgment power, not being fully nourished, will not be able to perform their own work properly. Janaki.
Otherwise, like that or
So-
This
You're right.
and you be like
Okay, good. Can you hear me right now?
it is. Yeah.
Oh, really? Maybe you can hear my mind as well. They say that they can hear many sounds with my voice. So I thought maybe they will hear my mind. I'm just going to send some down. No much. I'll continue reading. Someone has. Okay, we'll share.
This what?
This is good.
Yeah, I'll take it out. If you want me to take it out, I'll take it.
Hold up.
Yeah, sure.
This.
Okay.
Online.
Imagination power is words.
Oh, my imagination power is limited.
No. In online, both are good. They're saying.
Oh, in online both are good. Okay, that's all right. Anyway, we'll continue. Okay. Imagination and thinking power and judgment power, not being fully nourished, will not be able to perform their own work properly.
See? So good.
Yeah. Science, art, etc. also do not progress. The dark superstitions of the mind will not perish. Pure knowledge about the subject is also not gained. The intellect cannot be freed from material form and engage in thought of God. Finally, sinful thoughts are
Godliness.
godlessness, always subjugate the mind and make man like an animal. Therefore, individual person's rules is absolutely necessary to make human life successful.
All this was the second individual person's role.
So, this is the second individual person's rule.
The first thing is the body rules, and the second thing is the mind rules.
The first thing is the body's rule, the second thing is the mind's rule.
So, mind also are
So, mind is also important.
especially in purifying mind, I read about my books.
Especially, you can purify your minds by reading Srila Prabhupada's books.
I develop the mind so that we can have proper attachment, imaginations.
So, by developing the mind so that you can have proper imagination, what was another one you said? Judgment, etc.
So,
So,
if we don't do that,
you don't develop,
mind, then it becomes an animal.
then it becomes like an animal.
And we only think about sense gratification,
When you only think about sense gratification,
and we don't think about God.
we don't think about God.
Most of the people in the world don't think much about God.
Most of the people in the world, they don't think much about God.
They pray a lot, very much some material benediction.
If they pray to God, they pray for some material benediction.
I see. Many people come and they say they want blessings.
Actually, many people they come to me and they say they want blessings.
What do they want? What blessing they want?
But what blessings do they want?
Is it a spiritual blessing or a material blessing?
Either a spiritual blessing or a material blessing.
Or Chaitanya, or the blessing Krishna Matira Ashto.
So Lord Chaitanya, he would give the blessing, Krishna Matirastu,
So that I will be Krishna conscious.
that you may be Krishna conscious.
Krishna Matira Prabhu.
Or Krishna Matirahu.
Means a person is already Krishna conscious.
That means if a person is already Krishna conscious,
And we want him or her to remain Krishna.
then we want him or her to remain Krishna conscious. So the next, we'll continue the social rules tomorrow.
Continue.
8:30.
8:20,
Oh, otherwise,
8:30, okay. Social rules.
wow,
Wow. Human life in society and humans live in the society and arrange social rules with the intention of making the society better and seamless. Marriage is one of the best rules among social rules. There was no marriage law, human society would have not developed so much. Like animals, like say,
uh, a marriage is a social rule.
so marriage is a social rule.
I understand whether it be a good household or bad Ramazan.
I've been saying it's better to be a good grahastha than being a bad brahmachari.
Silent, society has role for marriage.
So in the human society, there is rule for marriage.
This Adinam Thakur is saying, desire or not, love so much without marriage.
So in this way, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, human society would not have developed so much without marriage.
In the modern world, in some countries, people don't get married.
But in modern world and some countries, people don't get married.
And there's loaded of
They just live together.
and they live together for 2 years. Some of them are Argentina. Then the wife gets all the rights of marriage.
So in some countries, if they live together for 2 years, like Argentina, then the wife gains all the rights of marriage.
So, how many people don't get married? They have to make a law.
That means so many people don't get married.
They live together, they're not married, and they live together long enough. Then certain rights will go to each other.
So if you live long enough together, then certain rights go to both of them.
So, then, yeah. Also now. Oh, man. Because
I think in India up to now, the rule has been to get married.
Muslims, uh, they rule that they can have more wives.
In the Middle East, Muslims follow the rule that they can have 4 wives.
I asked, why people do not have 2, 3, 4 wives?
So I asked why many people do not have 2, 3, 4 wives.
That's too expensive to maintain a wife.
They said it's too expensive to maintain the one.
So it's hard enough to maintain one, but it's 3 or more.
It's high enough to maintain one. Why to speak about more than that?
So I find in the Vedas, I've been the people with our wives, or problems or subjects.
So we find in the Veda
And it's subjects.
that people with 4 wives are mainly Kshatriyas.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Like animals,
Okay, no, we didn't read that. Like animals, human beings also used to roam about according to their taste. In some countries, there were no marriage law at first, due to many social disturbances. In those countries, later marriage rules came into wake. While abandoning activities that is done as per one's desire, man lays the foundation of family life by accepting one wife with the consent of all, keeping the supreme God as the witness. The name marriage. There were sons and daughters, they are taken care by educating them and giving them the means to lead a way of life. The present human beings of the world establish the rules of development of the world through establishing mutual brotherhood, preventing hardships, making a living by collecting money fairly, always observing truth, surpassing falsehood, etc.
so the system of marriage, which correlates to love, balance,
So the system of marriage has gradually developed in the human society.
this way, a responsibility for
Yes.
training and caring for the children.
So in this way, the responsibility of training and caring for the children
The girls and boys are exposed to their parents.
girls and boys goes to the parents.
Sometimes there's not just a marriage, then children are neglected.
Sometimes, what is the second?
Children are
No,
neglected.
sometimes one is not.
If there's no marriage.
Or sometimes if there is no marriage, children are neglected.
Well, that's called Varna Samsvar.
So that's called, that's called as Varna Shankara,
Unwanted children
unwanted children.
are allowed. Either the son and the mother said, you're an accident.
I had a neighbor who said that my mother said that I was an accident.
So, you know how that was very discouraging for him.
You know how that was very discouraging for him.
And mother told them, we didn't want you, you just came as an accident.
Mother told me, we didn't want you, just came as an accident.
So, this aspect of human life, kind of important.
So this aspect of human life is very important.
Children are loved and cared for.
to have children who are loved and cared for.
Naturally, the generations of grateful for the parents' sacrifice.
So naturally, the generations would be grateful for the parents' sacrifice. 8:30.
It's
As they
Yes. Yes.
not just
So we'll end here. We'll continue tomorrow.
not just now.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So we'll end here right now. So Guru Maharaj will continue tomorrow. श्री श्री राधा माधव चंद्र गिरिराज महाराज की श्री श्री पंच तत्व की श्री श्री प्रहलाद नृसिंह देव की श्रील प्रभुपाद की श्रील गुरु महाराज की
so many God with us.
so many we can see Sudevi Rani Mataji. Oh, Amala Manjari Mataji is also there. Deepshika and Yadunathan is there.
Blessing to all.
So Guru Maharaj is blessing all these wonderful Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis who have assembled koti blessings, who have assembled virtually, physically, transcendentally, mystically.
Krishna was there also.
Krishna Matirastu. Krishna Matirastu. Haribol, Sudarshan. Sudarshana Mahajwala, Koti Surya Samaprabha.